Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Ariana. Hi Diamond. How's everyone? Hi Lucinda. Hi Evanika. Hi Dex. Hi Chelsea. Hi everyone. Hi Sean. Everyone's here. Sapphire. Hello. Windy City. Macaroni. Hello. And Ellen. Astral Chemist. Everyone is here. Hi Tammy. Hi Divine. Welcome everyone. There's nothing special tonight. Just ask any questions you want, like most of the time. Like always, I guess. I do have a little legal disclaimer in the description if you want to check that out. But welcome. Tomorrow night is members. If you do want to join tomorrow's live, it is members only. I think you can watch, but to ask a question, it's for members. That's tomorrow. This is the week that I'm starting to change it, so I will be live tonight. Tomorrow's for members, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you are new here, welcome, and to join the list, it's !join with your question. A Nightbot is not a real person, it is a robot. Also in the little, I guess, right-hand corner, I guess my right hand, your right hand, I don't know. There is a little traffic sign. When it's red, you can't join the list, but when it's yellow or green, you can. Yellow is like limited spaces, and green is lots of spaces. So don't give up. Keep trying to join the list if you haven't already. It's just a way to control the list so I don't go over my 2 hours. But yeah, I'll switch the screen so we can get started. There we go. Hi Erica, hello. Sapphire, I love reading. I love reading for Sapphire. What does Sapphire need to know in love? What does Sapphire need to know in love? Ooh. Oh man. There is the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like, I don't know if you're in a relationship already or if you're looking for love, because I kind of feel like there's kind of like a third party involved in your love energy. I don't know if you're torn between two people or someone is torn between you and someone else. Three of Pentacles, I just feel like, because it's in the light, I feel like they do want to make progress with you or work something with you. Like, I don't know if they're trying to be friends first or what your situation is. You're looking for love? Okay, because I feel like there's somebody that's trying to get your attention. I'm not sure if you noticed them or not, but I feel like they're at the verge of losing patience. You know, the Four of Cups in the dark. I feel like they feel a little withdrawn and maybe overthinking the whole connection. I feel like they're not really very confident in expressing their love or their interest towards you, because I feel like they know you. Yeah. I feel like it's not that they don't feel their feelings, but I feel like they're overthinking their feelings a little too much in order to express them towards you, because I feel like they are well balanced. They're just lost that self-confidence. The Empress is in the dark as well. So I don't know if they're just... I feel like you know who they are. Who is this person coming in love for Sapphire? Who's this person trying to come through for Sapphire? Who is this person? Eight of Cups. So they're not going to leave your energy. They're still trying to connect with your energy. Your childhood friend. Is this a childhood friend? I feel like they're in your current energy now. Like they're around you now. I feel like they do have a lot of love, or they want the opportunity to see if there's love there. If you guys haven't been together before, I feel like they've been waiting for quite a while for you to notice them. I'm not sure what's holding them back or what's blocking them from... What is blocking them from expressing their feelings towards Sapphire? The Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is in the dark. I feel like they're giving up and they're feeling like it's not worth it. So I'm not quite sure if it's someone that you know but you've turned them down, or what this energy is, but that is the energy that's strong. I feel like they do want a connection with you. They do want to see where things can go. You know, the Lovers came on the light. That is what I got. I am not sure how to go about it, or if you know who this is. Hopefully they will get that courage really soon. There is a new moon on Tuesday, so that might give them that boost of energy to, you know, come clean and see, take that leap of faith to see what is coming. To see if there is that love connection there. That's what I got. Windy City, what can I expect in the next 3 weeks for the love? Okay, so what can Windy City expect in the next 3 weeks for love? Any new or old love coming in for Windy City and money? Okay, so in the next 3 weeks, is there any love, any new or old love coming in for Windy in the next 2 weeks? I mean 3 weeks, the next 3 weeks. The next 3 weeks, is there any love, new or old love coming in for Windy City? Ooh, is there any money coming in the next 3 weeks? Is there any money coming in for Windy City in the next 3 weeks? Oh man. The Ten of Pentacles is in the dark, so I feel like your love energy is going to improve. But I feel like there's some drama around this love person. So I do feel like this person is a new love, or someone that you already know, that maybe there's been drama in the past or some sort of thing that just didn't work out before. But now they feel like they're on the positive path towards you. And I feel like right now they feel like they've healed, they've gone over whatever that was, and they're ready to see how it goes. They're ready for any obstacles that could be in the way, or whatever challenges could be in the way. But I do feel like there's an old person trying to come back towards you. Who exactly is this person coming for Windy City? The Page of Wands. They have a lot of hot, fiery, passionate energy right now. They're rushing towards you. I feel like this person's very good at communicating. I don't know if they're like overly chatty or just like really good with their words. But I do feel they do want to try again. For the money coming in, you do have the Seven of Cups in the dark and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something that's trying to come through in the money department, but I feel like it's going to be delayed. It's not going to, it may take longer than the 3 weeks, because you have the Seven of Cups in the dark. So I just feel the sense of some confusion or some sort of thing that may be blocking the money or delaying the money somehow. With the Ace of Pentacles too being the dark, is kind of like I know it's like you're expecting some sort of vacation pay or something, because I feel like it's money that's been on hold for a while that will come through for you. Let's just see what is going on with the money department with the Ace of Pentacles in the dark. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is in the dark, so I feel like it's just about having that faith, like believe that it'll happen, or have faith that it's gonna work itself out. It could also be like a delay of a new opportunity, so a delay of someone reaching out to you for a new job or a new position or whatever the case may be, but that's what I got. When you see keep her away. Oh man. I'll try Windy City. Dr. Fizza, what to expect in love soon? What can Dr. Fizza expect in love soon? What can Dr. Fizza expect in love soon? You're welcome, Windy City. What can Dr. Fizza expect in love soon? What can Dr. Fizza expect in love soon? Hi, Sarah. What can Dr. Fizza expect in love soon? What can Dr. Fizza expect in love soon? This one wants to come out, so we'll just keep it. Four of Swords, huh? Alright, so you do have the Eight of Cups in the light. So I do feel like there's an energy of... I just feel the sense of restlessness and missing out on something, or worrying about missing out on something. But also trying to move past something that needs to not be moved past by. I'm not quite sure if it's just your own feelings kind of blocking some of that energy a little bit, or if it's something else. There's a Justice in the dark, so I just feel the sense of not wanting to accept any advice, or not accepting someone's suggestion about finding love, or whatever the case may be. Maybe putting on a little blocks for some sort of opportunity to come towards you, because you do have the Six of Wands here. So I feel like there's a badass sense of love that there is a lot of potential for. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, that hot, fiery, passionate, romantic person. You know, the Knight of Cups is very adventurous, high energy, and romance and passion and all that sort of thing. And I feel like they would make these bold moves and make these clear moves so you know what to expect without playing any games. The Four of Swords wanted to slip through too. So I don't know if it's like putting this person on pause for a reason, or just being very careful who you consider as a potential love partner towards you. You know. Sometimes who the universe picks is not who we want, but let's see, who is this person? Thank you. Three of Cups. So I feel like you either know this person from somebody you know, a friend, or someone else that you know. I feel like this person was suggested to you before. I'm not sure if you've been with this person before. I don't really feel like you have, but maybe you have. Briefly. But that is what I got. Christine! General reading for Christine. General reading for Christine. What does Christine need to know? Hi, V. Hi, Nature. General reading for Christine. What does Christine need to know? What does Christine need to know tonight? What does Christine need to know tonight? Ooh, there's love in the air, Christine. The Lovers. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. I feel like he's like on fire. Just wants to have that respect. And not just respect, but wants to have like love that's like a deep love. Like a loyalty love towards you. I don't know if you know who this person is, but I feel like they're very intuitive. I don't know if they're like very spiritual themselves, but I feel like you may feel like they're a mystery, like you don't know, you can't really read them well, or you're not sure that they're interested in you. Or maybe that's their feelings towards you. I just feel the sense that there's some sort of uncertainty or unclarity about what is going on there. There is a lover, so I do feel like there's a lot of love that, or this person can potentially have a lot of love and passion towards you. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is in the dark though. I'm not quite sure if it's just about them. I feel like they have a new perspective towards you a little bit with the Ace of Swords. So maybe when you try to have a connection with them before, they were headstrong about, no, this is not going to work, I'm not interested. But they have a change of heart now, I feel. Who is this person? Why do they have a change of heart all of a sudden? The Sun. They're sad that they missed an opportunity with you before. Yeah. I feel like you know this person, but maybe you weren't together in a romantic, passionate way, and now they regret that. That's what I got. That's what I wanted to come through. They're thinking about you, for sure. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate you. Thank you. What's Emily an Aquarius and Jay is Gemini? Romantic future together. So for James, what is Emily's and I's romantic future together? So what are Emily's and I's? So an Aquarius and a Gemini. An Aquarius and a Gemini go perfectly well together, according to the universe. So what is going on romantically between an Aquarius and a Gemini? What is going on between the Aquarius Emily and the Gemini? Gemini and Aquarius. What is going on there romantically in the future? Ooh. What is going on with the Aquarius and the Gemini romantically in the future? I feel like it might be a little bit rough at first, but I feel like there's a lot of potential here. You know, the Chariot might be hard to get moving forward together. Just because, you know, sometimes the Aquariuses can be a little bit more adventurous and a little bit more not outgoing, a little bit more, you know, where Aquariuses don't like to share how they're feeling, don't like to overly express feelings or overshare those, where Geminis and sometimes, you know, wear their heart on their sleeves kind of thing. It's usually easier to tell how a Gemini's feeling than an Aquarius. So I don't know if that's going to be the challenges. Feel that sort of energy trying to come through a little bit there. I just feel the sense of trying to make that decision and a successful decision on how to progress in this relationship. Because I just feel like one of them is kind of like basing the future on past experiences instead of enjoying the experience as it is. There's the 8 of Cups here, so I feel like there's a sense of, you know, it's that perfect success, dreams coming true, which, you know, can potentially be with the 2 signs there is. I just feel that sense of contentment and all that sort of thing, but it's also like recognizing each other's differences and embracing them, or being able to respect them. There is the 7 of Pentacles here in the light as well, so I feel like there's a long-term vision of potential success that could be sustainable, but again, it'll take a lot of patience and planning and figuring out both of their personalities together. There is the 9 of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel the sense of one of them being a little grounded, a little bit standoffish. I'm assuming the Aquarius, but it could be the Gemini. Let's see, what exactly is being standoffish here? Like, what are they being grounding? Like, what are they holding back here? What are they holding back from? Ace of Cups, their feelings, expressing their feelings. They definitely have feelings though. The Ace of Cups cup is overflowing of feelings there. But yeah, that's what I got. I don't know if you want to clarify on anything, James. No. Thank you, James. What is coming for Zeus Network in 2025 in September? For Chelsea, what is coming for Zeus Network in 2025? In September 2025, as we would know. What is coming for Zeus in 2025? I think that one wants to turn around the light. Wow, okay. There is the Page of Wands, so I feel like they're going to get some good news or some good clarity or feedback on something. I also feel the sense of them just kind of like figuring things out and like really focusing on their passion and what really matters most to them right now. So I just feel the sense of trying to figure out like what gets them motivated, what can keep them motivating, And I feel like they have had or will have gotten some motivating news that will re-spark that as well. And I feel like they're going to start try to do things differently moving forward. I feel like whatever drama or whatever, things that may have not have been positive for them, I feel like they're going to leave that behind and move forward with some new ideas or new plans, new something that is going to remotivate them. Because I feel like right now they're kind of like exploring options, but I feel like they will, something's going to come out of that by 2025 in September next year, For the Page of Pentacles, again, I feel like there's going to be other people reaching out to them to help the network in some sort of way that will boost their creative energy. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, this will be more about getting news about the financial aspects of things, where the Page of Wands is more like the creative side of things. And then there's the Nine of Wands. So it's like they'll have success, but it will take work. I feel like all things they're planning or will potentially be planning may not all be all that perfect, but they're going to try to get that success. That's what I got. That is good to hear. Awesome. Highness! General career reading for the next 3 days. General career reading for Highness for the next 3 days. What does Highness need to know for the next 3 days? What does Highness need to know for the next 3 days? What does Highness need to know for the next 3 days? What does Highness need to know for the next 3 days? Death. Oh man, I feel like there's a sense of transformation, like things are changing. I don't know if you're aware of the changes that are coming in the next 3 days, but I just feel the sense of trying to delay ending something or resisting these changes and not wanting to embrace this transformation or embrace this change. They just feel like they don't want to let go of something, or you don't want to let go of something. I feel like this is another person's energy that is holding you back, or is holding back, and you're kind of like waiting on them to decide, kind of thing. Because there's a moon here, so I feel like whatever their energy is unclear to you, of not knowing what their decisions are, or what that is about. The moon in the dark, I just feel the sense of like holding on to something because they're afraid of letting go of it. I feel like that somehow is going to be affecting you. The Hangman too is like waiting around for something. The King of Wands is here though. The King of Wands is a lot of success, being able to be proud and optimistic about the success as well, and being able to take charge of whatever's going on. So what is Highness waiting for the next 3 days? Why are they waiting for the next 3 days for something or someone? The Chariot. I don't know if these delays are going to be like completely out of your control because you're relying on someone else, or someone else is going to be responsible for these delays to get going. But I feel like overall you're going to be able to take charge, maybe figure out something else to do in the meantime. Let's see. Cards want to come out here. Ten of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. I do feel like this is kind of like a work or financial situation. I don't know if you're waiting for money to come in, it's going to be late, or waiting for hear from your work from something. But yeah, I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is that perfect success, So I feel like things are going to work out in the end, despite whatever that is. Seven of Wands, maybe challenging. You may feel a little defeated at times, but in the next 3 days, I feel like something in the long run, whatever you're hoping to come out of this will. That's what I got. Erica, is there someone who I know already in my orbit? A positive, long-time love relationship? If yes, try to identify. Okay, I will try. I can do this. Let's see. Is there someone in Erica's energy that is a possible long-term relationship partner? There's someone in Erica's energy orbit that is a possible long-term relationship. There's somebody around Erica's energy that will be a long-term relationship. Hi Jojo, how are you? There's somebody in Erica's orbit energy that could possibly be a long-term relationship. Ooh, Two of Swords. Who is this person who is trying to come through, or who is this person that is possibly available for a long-term relationship around Erica? Oh man, they're all in the dark. The Two of Swords is in the dark. I just feel the sense that this person is stalling. Like, I feel like they're really close to your orbit, but they haven't really made it in yet. But I feel like they will be soon. They're just stalling. I'm not sure why they're stalling, but they're coming. They're just not quite in your energy quite yet. Because I feel like the Knight of Swords, I feel like this person is kind of like that Knight of Swords. Someone who could potentially overanalyze things, but also has that clear focus, that very gentle, but also like self-disciplined. You know, like someone who doesn't fantasize, is very realistic, very, in that sort of sense. And I do feel like they do want to come towards you. But I feel like they want to be, when they come towards you or when they come closer to your orbit, they want to be more responsible than they feel like they are now. I feel like that is the decision they're trying to make, is like, they're not quite sure that they're fully ready yet. They're still like guarding their hearts a little bit. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Pentacles too. I just feel like they're not really good with sudden changes, so they're taking their time. Let's just see what is going on with the World card in the dark. I feel like it's just because it's delayed. The World card in the dark. Who is this person trying to come through? Who is this person trying to come through? The Empress. This person may be just someone who is very loving and romantic. I feel like this person is very romantic and passionate and creative. At the same time, very down to earth, very realistic. This one wants to come out for you too. They have a lot of love. I just feel like they need more time. I feel like they need more time. They're not quite close enough to really pick up their energy fully. That is what I got. Once the Empress came out, that was kind of it. But I do feel like there's somebody that's really close. Lucinda, October. What's coming for Lucinda in October? What's coming for Lucinda in October? What is coming towards Lucinda in October? Ooh, I feel like someone from your past is going to come back. I feel like this person has a change of heart about you. I feel like they just changed their mind about you. And I feel like they feel like they stayed back long enough. I don't know why, but I just feel like, okay, I've stayed back long enough. I need to move forward towards Lucinda and see what's there. The Six of Cups, I feel like these two had like good memories in the past before, so I don't know what happened there, but I do feel like they're really hanging on to those past memories of all the good ones, and they do want to reconnect to bring back that happiness and the harmony that you shared before. The Ten of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like they do know that there was a disconnection between the two of you, but they're missing you. I don't know if it had to do anything with your family or their family, because I feel like there was some sort of family dysfunction or drama or some sort of trouble there that may have caused a separation. I don't know. There is the Ace of Swords, so I do feel like they want to try again, and I feel like they want to try it again with a new direction, with new way of communicating, but I feel like they want to start off the communication by being completely honest with you. But that is what I got for your October energy. I can see, who is this person? Who is this person coming towards Lucinda? Who is this person coming towards Lucinda? Eight of Cups. I feel like they're coming towards you because whatever chaos they thought they left you from before was not as bad as what they're dealing with now, and they missed the way it was, or what could have been. I'm not sure if you two have been together romantically or not, but I do feel like they are ready. I feel like they've grown and matured, and yeah, they want to choose moving towards you because I feel like they're going to be happier that way. I don't know who they are, but that's what I got. Bernard! Hello, Bernard! Good things coming for Bernard. Good things coming for Bernard. Good things coming towards Bernard. What good things are coming towards Bernard? 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 Ooh, there is the King of Cups. So I do feel like you're going to feel more in charge of your path moving forward. I feel like you're going to commit to something. I'm not quite sure what that would be for you, but I just feel the sense of you feeling more grounded, more independent moving forward. I also feel this energy of you being a little bit more sensitive, which, you know, sometimes is a good thing. There is the Empress in the dark here, so I do feel there might be some creative blocks on how to get creative in finding new opportunities and new things to get yourself motivated and inspired. You do have the Knight of Wands in the dark here. So I do feel the sense with the Knight of Wands, just kind of be on guard a little bit. So I don't know if it's like you're not wanting to get your heart hurt or not wanting to get yourself into something that you're uncomfortable with, you know, which is understandable. But with the Page of Wands here, I feel like you're going to be getting some good news. What is this good news going to be about for Bernard? What is this good news going to be about for Bernard? I just feel the sense of having this creative block, but then again, being inspired by something as well, or someone. Someone may be inspiring you. Because I feel like you're just going to be ready for taking that responsibility and figuring that out. I'm also feeling this energy of you not having enough time, or feeling like you don't have enough time for something. The King of Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel there's going to be some sudden changes that may throw you off your game or whatever is trying to get you motivating, but I feel like in the end, you know, you embrace these changes, try to be a little bit more creative in finding out whatever you need to find out, whatever you're trying to work on. I feel like the answer won't be clear. You'll have to be creative on how to find the answer to whatever issues you're trying to solve right now. I feel like it's more about the work situation, but that is what I thought. You're welcome, Lucinda. Ellen! General reading for Ellen. What does Ellen need to know? What does Ellen need to know? This one wanted to come right out. The Six of Cups. What does Ellen need to know right now? What does Ellen need to know right now? What does Ellen need to know right now? Thank you. What does Ellen need to know right now? What does Ellen need to know right now? Oh, okay. So, I do feel like there's going to be a sense of nostalgia coming around you in the next little while. Thinking or remembering something from your past. And I feel like whatever that is going to make you think about it and make a decision like, should I try doing that again? Or it's been so long since I've done that. Should I see if I can still get to it, you know? I just feel the sense of something sparking some sort of idea or inspiration or something that's gonna make you stop and think, okay, should I take action towards this, or should I just leave it in the past where it belongs? What do I do? For the Ten of Cups being in the dark, I feel like if you drag out whatever it was from your past, it might be harder to get back to it now, because I feel like whatever it was may have seemed easier then, but now I feel like it might be a little bit more challenging, especially with the Five of Wands here. I just feel this sense of kind of having this inner conflict within yourself, and like, oh man, why did I do that? Why did I go back there again? I'm not quite sure if this is a person or a situation. I feel like it's more like a situation, like something materialistic rather than like a person or an energy. What is going on with this thing that is coming back for Ellen? What is coming back for Ellen? What kind of energy is coming back from Ellen? Or Two of Cups. It could be a past person. I feel like if it is a past person, it's not going to be better than it was. It's going to be the same. It'll still be challenging. It'll still be conflicts, disagreements. You know, I feel like the two of your egos may clash against each other. Does this person want to have a connection with Ellen? They do want to have a connection with you. They do want to have that equal balance between the two of you. I mean, there is potential there. I feel like it will take a lot of work on both getting on the same page and figuring out your egos, but that is what I got. A lot of love energy trying to come through tonight. Sunlight, hello, how are you? Dejona, general reading for Dejona. General reading for Dejona. Hi, Bea Woods. How are you? General reading for Dejona. General reading for Dejona. What does Dejona need to know right now? 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 The Magician. The Magician is in the light. I do feel like you're gonna be making some magic happen. I can feel that for you. For the Magician, I just feel the sense of wanting to have a connection and wanting to be inspired by this connection and wanting to perfect the skills on connecting to this. I don't feel like this is a person. I feel like this is something like, you know, something you want to create or something you want to do or plan. Just trying to make it all work out. With the Five of Swords, I feel like it's not a clear vision. And I feel like there's a sense that you may feel defeated trying to fit all the pieces together. With the Eight of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel a sense of I feel like you've already developed all the skills you already could possibly have for whatever this is. So trying to perfect them, I feel like is not really is not going to be the answer for whatever this is. For the Nine of Cups, I feel like it's just about believing in yourself, believing in what this is to make that magic happen. Like, I don't feel like you putting any work and learning more about it is going to help. It's just more about just doing it. Stop reading about it or looking into it. Just get it done. I just feel this sense of feeling a little restless, but at the same time kind of wanting to feel satisfied from whatever that is. What is it? What is this energy trying to come through? What is this energy trying to come through? I feel like if you go too fast, it won't work either. Ace of Cups. I feel like it's more about time, whatever this is, I feel like it's more about you making time for yourself to have time with it. I'm not sure if it's you trying to plan or create something, or if it's just something you want to do that you feel like you haven't had time to do it. or you don't feel like you have enough experience to do it. But I feel like you do. You do have enough experience. You have everything you need to do it already. You have all the tools. It's just a matter of doing it and believing in yourself and taking that time for yourself to get it done. That's what I got. Tammy, love reading for Tammy. What does Tammy need to know in love? 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 For the sun is in the dark. Oh man. I feel like there's an energy of being overly optimistic or overly happy or overly thinking something. I'm not quite sure what that would be. I don't really feel like it's overly happiness. I don't really feel like you're that excited about it. Maybe someone else's energy that's really excited about this? I don't know. Whatever this is, I feel like it's going to lead to you meeting a new person in love. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, that happiness, that contentment, just manifesting that passionate love energy and making the plans to do it too. But I feel like whatever this connection is going to be a little challenging here. For the Eight of Pentacles, being in the light, I just feel this sense of I don't know if this is we're going to meet this person at work, because I feel like there's an opportunity that's just going to rise suddenly and will send you in a new direction. But I also feel like there's a chance of you missing the details in whatever this is. For the missing the details and the vision of seeing the potential out of this. The Nine of Pentacles too. It's like I feel like there's something that's trying to come through, but it's easily missed. Who is this person trying to come through for Tammy? Who is this person trying to come through for Tammy? Who is this person trying to come through for Tammy? Oops. Maybe it was this one. They both want to come out. The Queen of Swords. For the Queen of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of this person just... I feel like this person just kind of like wants to be completely honest with you. So I don't know if that's gonna like confuse you, because maybe you're not used to this brutally honest person. And I feel like they don't sugarcoat anything. They just say it as it is. The Eight of Wands in the dark, so I feel like they won't be the ones to take action towards you. I feel like you'd have to be the one to take action towards them, and they'll be open to that. So I feel like this person overall is very romantic and passionate and flirty. It's just they're not used to being the one to take action first, or they're a little bit too shy to take the action first. That's what I got though. I don't know who this person is, but that's what I got. The Knight of Cups. They're holding back on expressing their feelings towards you. I'm not sure if you know who this person is, because I feel like they're brand new with the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like it'll be someone that you're going to meet soon. I don't know. Macaroni, will I get a promotion this week? Will Macaroni 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 get a promotion this week? Oh man. Swords and dark. Will Macaroni get a promotion this week? Will Macaroni get a promotion this week? lean towards not this week, but there is the Lovers. So I feel like you or your work is going to be like at a crossroads with choosing who's going to get this promotion. Because I just feel like they haven't really made their mind yet. They're just kind of like sitting there feeling stuck about which way to go. The King of Cups is like no one's taking responsibility to decide who gets this promotion. Me and the Ace of Swords is just like delaying the beginning of experiencing this promotion, right? The Lover, I just feel like it's mostly just like at a crossroad with that difficult decision. Because I feel like there is definitely potential for this new opportunity. And I feel like you have all the confidence and the ambition and all that fun energy to get it done. The strength. It could be just the energy that hasn't quite decided that who's going to get it yet. But I do feel like if anyone's going to get it, I feel like it will be you. It just hasn't been clear enough to decide yet. I feel like there's going to be delays on that. But that's what I got. I don't know. Aries, what's my boyfriend's intentions and actions? What is Aries' boyfriend's intentions and actions? What are Aries' boyfriend's intentions? 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 Oh, these don't want to come out. What are Aries' boyfriend's next actions? What are Aries' boyfriend's next actions? He's gonna go in blind. I feel like he's just gonna like make things up as he goes. Now I feel like there's no intentions put into the universe, no plans, no you know, the Knight of Cups, I do feel like there's a lot of love, there's a lot of good connections there, but at the same time they're holding back with fully expressing their true feelings towards you right now. Or they're not really putting a lot of thought into it right now. There is a Page of Pentacles too. So I don't know if they're like waiting for something before they decide on taking intent. Like I don't know if they're waiting for extra money to come in or the right timing when they have extra money, because I just feel the sense like I'm going to put this on hold and juggle my options to see what I can do. This is their intentions though, so I feel like they're a little bit stubborn about some things, and that may be holding back with their progress. And you know, I feel like there's also energy with trouble making changes for whatever reason, whatever that would be about. Their 10 of Wands is in the dark. So I do feel like they feel like they have more options now, or more time to take actions towards you. But I feel like they're a little bit torn about how to do that. There's 7 of Swords here. I feel like they're just overthinking and feeling challenged. I feel like they want to plan something and they've been thinking of planning something, but nothing has been set in stone, you know? Because I feel like if they were sneaky about it, or if they were trying to surprise you about it, you would already know, so there's no point in doing that, I feel. And I feel like they know that, you know? It's like walking on fire. The Chariot, they're just kind of like paused. They're not doing anything right now. That's what I got. I don't know. I do feel like there's a lot of love, a lot of good energy here. They're just thinking things, but nothing has been put in place for any direction, you know? You're welcome. Astral Chemist, how is Spirit supporting my tires in October? It's about manifesting, okay. So how is Spirit supporting Astral Chemist's tires in October? Or tries, not tires. Why am I saying tires? Tries. Tries. How is Spirit supporting Astral Chemist's tries in October? How is Spirit supporting Astral Chemist's tries manifesting? Tries manifesting. I don't know why I have tires. I have no idea what tires. Or how do they come into play? Hopefully Spirit is going to protect your tires though, so nothing happens there. Let's see, for how is Spirit supporting astral chemists' tries with manifesting? How is Spirit supporting astral chemists' tries with manifesting? I don't know, because now all I like see is like tires. Like, I don't know what is going on with that. If you have tire problems tomorrow, it's not my fault, I swear. For the 8 of Cups, I want to see the 8 of Swords, because I feel the sense of limiting your beliefs or limiting what you feel like you're capable of doing, but at the same time you have full control over what you're doing, so that is kind of silly too. For the 8 of Cups in the dark, I just feel like you're stuck, but I just feel the sense that your visions need more interpretation of what those actually are that you're trying to manifest. For this 7 of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel the sense of I feel like the Spirit is trying to lead you into perfecting your skills a little bit, because I feel like they're kind of like leading you little breadcrumbs on how to do that, but I feel like you know that already. I don't know. The 2 of Pentacles, Magician is in the dark. What is going on with the Spirit's trying to help astral chemists manifesting things? What is Spirit trying to do to help astral chemists with what they're trying to manifest? A Magician. I feel like you already have all the skills and talents that you need. I don't feel like you're trying to perfect anything there. I just feel like there's some talents that you already have that you haven't really been using, or you haven't dug out yet, that you or Spirit feels like you need to. Dark? They're like, no help. They're not no help. They're sticking their tongue out at you. I don't know what the Spirit is trying to tell you here, but I feel like they want you, like, I feel like you already know all of this, but they're like, you're not doing what you already know you need to do. That is what I got. Hi, Clipboard. Hi, Oli. Ariana, love reading for Ariana. 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 We want some love. That's not love. We want some love energy for Ariana. Love reading for Ariana. What does Ariana need to know in love? Magic is gonna happen. The devil came out again. Ooh. The 2 of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like your first 2 choices are no, but there's other 2 options for you. Because I feel like that is where the magic is going to happen, is with these other 2 choices. Not your first 2 choices. I don't know who your first 2 choices are in love or romance, or if you have any idea who those people are. But I do feel there is some magic. There is some connection. I feel like there's a good connection too. That will not just feel like a love. It'll also feel like the 2 of you just go together really well. There is the devil here. You know, the central project. But it could also be about that person like being obsessed with you and just wanting all of your attention. And because I feel like this person, if you choose them, the 2 of Wands here, they do want to plan a future. They're prepared to plan a future. They want to make progress with someone who wants what they have and wants someone to, you know, give them all the attention. Because I feel like this person is ready for it. Let's see, who is this person with the Two of Wands? Who is this person if they choose the Two of Wands? I just feel this person has these visions and wants to discover something more about themselves with someone else. Three of Swords. I don't know if this person is someone that you were in a relationship before and now they have healed and they've recovered and they released any negativity between the two of you before and now they want another chance, or if this person has completely healed from a broken heart and is ready to start new because they've learned from that past relationship. They learned how to be a better person. Now they learned what type of person they want in their relationship with you. That is my thoughts. Divine. General reading for Divine. What does Divine need to know? General reading for Divine. What does Divine need to know? 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 There is a King of Cups. I feel like someone is going to express their feelings towards you. I'm not sure if this is like a love connection or just someone who wants to let you know how they're feeling about something. Because I do feel like this person has some ideas and is very compassionate, and that's sort of good energy. I feel like this person may be a little bit fantasizing though. Like I feel like they come with good intentions and they think that they have good ideas. And I feel like, I feel like they do feel like they're genuine about these ideas. And I feel like this person is very gentle, very caring, very considerate. But they might be a little bit fantasizing a little, about whatever they want to communicate with you about or express to you. There is a Judgment in the dark, so I do feel this sense of them ignoring their intuition, just kind of like saying what's in their mind without really fully connecting or putting themselves in like your shoes, whatever it is that they want to talk to you about. For the Four of Cups in the dark too, I just feel the sense of them I feel like whatever's it is, they feel like they're helping you, but I feel like they're not really acknowledging how you're already feeling or what you're already doing. I don't know if they're trying to suggest things to you or what it is, but I feel like you have the answers. Like, listen to your inner wisdom when you're dealing with this person. What does the Divine need to know about dealing with this person? What does the Divine need to know about dealing with this person? What does the Divine need to know about dealing with this person? The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is in the light. Think of the future. Think of the long-term results of this person. Like, whatever this person is telling you, instead of saying, no, I can't do that, maybe express how that would affect you in the future rather than in the moment. May be helpful when you're dealing with them. And so you can share your vision with them so they know how to support you in the future rather than giving you some advice that's not really helpful for where you're headed and where you want to go. Yeah, there might be some choices. This may spark some inspiration with you to get creative and open the door for you visualizing what your future is going to look like. It may not be completely their advice, but it may spark some other ideas on how to move forward with that and get you motivated. Because I feel like it was kind of like something regarding business or work or something like that. But that is what I got. Positive financial change coming for Diamond. Is there any positive financial changes coming for Diamond? Is there any positive financial changes coming for Diamond? Is there any positive financial changes coming for Diamond? Is there any positive financial changes coming for Diamond? Oh, man. For the Tower in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of feeling vulnerable and fearful of changes happening. But I do feel like you're going through another phase of transformation where things are changing, things are moving, around you. You may not realize that they're moving or changing, but they are. So I feel like going with the flow and not resisting these changes may be helpful, and turning the rest of the cards into the light kind of thing, you know? Because I feel like whatever the Tower is, it's kind of like a sudden change that it may happen so suddenly they may not even notice it. Yeah. I don't know. There's Six of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like whatever it is kind of like just you. It doesn't involve anyone else. It's just around your energy. And I feel like it's kind of like at a pause right now. But I feel like if you embrace the transformation, if you embrace what this is, you know, it boosts that confidence and boosts that you believe in yourself. You believe in your own wisdom to embrace these changes and be able to be creative and looking ahead and face those obstacles that are in front of you. I feel like you can turn the Page of Swords also into the light, where you get some clarity of new ideas and being more curious about these new ideas and being able to learn about more about this idea and start planning and stop delaying learning more about it, because I feel like you're going to get a spark of energy. Like you're just going to feel more energetic or more motivated to look into it further once you embrace the changes that are happening around you. But I feel like it's more of a personal thing, Diamond, like just for you, not just your family. With the Page of Swords, and I feel like you'll get some clarity on that from talking to someone, or someone will mention something to you that I feel like will help you realize that things have been changing or transforming. That's what I want. I feel like that energy is going to help your financial changes. Clipboard, you got on the list! Woohoo! I see you've been trying for a while. Oh man. You did get on the list too, though. I think. Thank you so much for a donation. Do you see James eventually reaching out to talk to me for a clipboard? Will James eventually reach out to talk to clipboard? Will James eventually reach out to talk to clipboard? Will James eventually reach out to talk to clipboard? Will James eventually reach out to talk to clipboard? Will James eventually reach out and talk to clipboard? Will James eventually reach out and talk to clipboard? Ooh, I think they will. The Page of Pentacles. Is James going to reach out and talk to clipboard? Is James going to reach out and talk to clipboard? Is James going to reach out and talk to clipboard? Will it be a good communication? Will it be a good communication? Will it be a good communication? I feel like they will, but I feel like they're going to drag their feet about it first. I feel like they're going to delay talking to you, because I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, they're being possessive, and I feel like right now they're limiting themselves because they feel like they need to protect themselves, or they feel like they're, I don't know, just absorbed in themselves at this current energy. But I feel like they're going to come to a realization that whatever's going on between the two of you, whatever they need to reach out and talk to you about, that they need to be honest with you and tell you whatever it is. You know, the Page of Pentacles. It's in the light, so I feel like it's it's going to be a good communication overall. And I feel like it may spark some new ideas or some new inspiration of some sort, because I feel like there's potential in this conversation. Yeah. Let's just see how exactly will it play out, or what is the Page of Pentacles going to be talking about? I feel like they want to talk about being more responsible, or the responsibility of something, and either them being more reliable, or I don't know. Yeah. The Star. The Star's in the dark. They're not really talking about their own intuition and how they're not really connecting. It's all kind of like in their mind, not really so much in their heart. Yeah, I feel like it will take time, but I feel like they're going to come to a realization where they need to talk to you and be honest to you about something. And I feel like the two of you during this conversation is going to come up with some sort of solution to something. is what I'm getting out of this. He hurt you in the progress? Oh, okay, that's what it is. Because I feel like he wants to tell you the truth about something. But it's all in his mind. He's not really putting any feelings into it, you know? He was numb. Yeah, I feel like he's thinking things and I feel like he wants to be honest, but he has no feelings into something. Yeah, Bernard, your reading was 30 minutes ago, I think. He's emotionally numb at the moment. Yeah, I can feel that. He's having a lot of hard times connecting his feelings to his mind. You know, they're just not matching up. They're not listening to their intuition or their inner heart or any of that stuff. But I feel like once they get their mind around it, they will be more honest or more open with expressing that. I don't feel like they're going to talk more about feelings, but more about what is really going on with them. You're welcome, Clipboard. And thank you so much for the donation. Yusai, what's the karma for the toxic sibling for what they did to me and advice for setting boundaries with them? Okay, so what kind of karma is going on for Yusai's toxic siblings? What is going on for $36 from the beginning? Bernard, I don't know if you saw your message, but it was 36 minutes from the reading, so I'm not quite sure what the timestamps of that would be. If you can go back. It was probably around 7:30 my time. It's 8 o'clock now. For Yusai, what is the toxic energy around? What is the toxic for Yusai? So, I'm trying to get your energy, Yusai. Let's see. What is the energy around the toxic siblings and what they did to Yusai? What is the energy around the karmic energy there? Oh man. What advice can we get for Yusai? What advice can we get around toxic siblings? What advice can we get around toxic siblings for Yusai? Let's see. For the karma, there is the 8 of Wands in the dark and the 7 of Pentacles. So I do feel like their karma is, you know, feeling unmotivated and frustrated and things delaying for them and, you know, having to keep waiting for things and keep missing opportunities. The same with the 7 of Pentacles, just kind of like trying to finish things that they can't finish, and just, you know, I just feel they're going to be at a miserable state for their karma for whatever toxic energy that they're doing. For the advice to you is the Page of Pentacles, about having or talking to them if that would even be helpful. But it does say to, you know, have that communication about, I don't know if it's about them taking responsibility or you're the one being taken responsibility by opening up that conversation about what is going on between you and them or that sort of thing. With the 4 of Pentacles being in the dark too, I just feel the sense that you're very limited on what you can say, and I feel like it's more important for you to protect yourself and don't let their toxic energy bring you down, you know? So I do feel like it's up to you. Like if you feel like you can talk to them or talk some sense into them about responsibilities and how their energy affects you and that sort of thing, it could potentially be beneficial. But if it's going to risk them hurting you in any way, I feel like your self-protection is most important, rather than not bringing your own energy down. But that is what I got. It was a good reading, Bernard. It was a good reading. If you can rewind the live stream a little bit till about, if you go back a little bit, like 30 minutes or so, you will see it. I think it was it was 36 minutes ago, if you can go back that far. It was a good reading though, Bernard. Bernard, I will be on live tomorrow for members. Hi, Cara. Oh, did you have a follow-up question, you say? Can you tell me what can I do if their toxic affects my mental health? What can I do? Like I was saying, you know, if you don't feel comfortable talking to them, then don't. What can you say do to protect their own mental health? What can you say do to protect her own mental health? Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Have a fresh slate. I don't know if it's like starting everything new. And you're the one taking responsibility, but if you feel like that is too difficult, then do what you feel is right, you know? I do feel like there's energy of an opportunity here to make things right, but you know, if they are not open to that energy, then they're not open to that energy. And if you don't have the patience, or, you know, I feel like it's totally up to you. The cards do seem to think that a communication between the two, the communication between them and you is kind of like is a suggestion, you know. Nothing is required, nothing's set in stone, you know. It's just kind of the energy that came through. That is what I got. You know, if you don't want to do that, then, you know, just don't let them bother you. Don't communicate with them. For V, do you see Mahil looking up and having a physical romantic encounter with anyone in this last few days? Has Mahil been hooking up or having physical romance with anyone in the last few days? Telling you the tea. The Two of Pentacles. I feel like there might have been two of them, or they were torn between two different people. Was Mahil physically romantic with these two people? Was Mahil physically romantic with these two people? The Tower. I feel like they turned him down. Was he with anyone romantically? Like how, like, did he just turn down one, and the other one, did he have romantics with at least one of them? Was he romantic with one of them? Was he physically romantic with one of them? The princess is in the dark, so I'll be like, maybe, but I feel like it wasn't like that physical, you know? I'm throwing all my cards on the floor again. I don't want to fall on the floor. What was going on in the last few days? Was there anything going on in the last 2 days? Few days with Mahil and these people? Three of Cups. I feel like they did hang out. I don't know if he would hang out with both of them together or just a group of people. Because I do feel like there was some sort of night out or some sort of social event of some sorts, I don't know, gathering kind of thing trying to come through where they were happy about it and that sort of thing. But as a romantic connection comes through, I don't, yeah. There was a huge party he went to, and I saw a couple of girls on his friends' stories, like, twirling himself at him. So I need to know if he hooked up with someone. Maybe he's the one that turned them down, because I do feel like he did go to some sort of event with the Three of Cups. And there was options, but I don't feel like anything happened there. Did he hook up? Did he hook up? Like when I asked that for before for the tower came out, was there any physical or romantic? Did they hook up? The death guard, no. It was dead. Or he was, you know. That is what I got. They may have tried, but I don't feel like they were not successful. You're welcome. Me. Anika, will me and the boyfriend get married in the future? Will Anika and the boyfriend get married in the future? Will Anika and her boyfriend get married in the future? Will Anika and her boyfriend get married in the future? Will Anika and her boyfriend get married in the future? Ooh, the Two of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. I would say yes. Will Anika and her boyfriend get married in the future? Will Anika and her boyfriend get married in the future? Will Anika and her boyfriend get married in the future? Will Anika and her boyfriend get married in the future? I would say yes. You know, the card that wanted to come out before was the Star, but I caught it, so I wasn't sure if it was in the Star or in the light or in the dark. But I feel like, you know, the universe is blessing the two of you. I do feel like you have choices and options out there, though, Anika. But I feel like, you know, you and your boyfriend can have that happy connection, you know, that blissful, divine love, that fulfillment, that harmony, that contentment and commitment, you know, that love energy. The Judgment is in the dark, so I do feel like, you know, making sure that you aren't worried about other people judging you or worried about what other people think of the two of you or whatever the case may be. You do have the Page of Pentacles in the light here. So I do feel like there's a sense of communication, like the two of you communicating more about your future plans and making sure that the two of you feel like the two of you are really connected in that love connection, you know? That is what I got. Sean, will I hear back from the museum? Will Sean hear back from the museum about the painting? Will Sean hear back from the museum about the painting? Will Sean hear back from the museum about the painting? Will Sean hear back from the museum to get my products in the gift shop? Will Sean hear back from the museum about getting her products in the gift shop? What does Sean need to know about the museum contacting her? Ooh. The Ace of Pentacles is in the dark, so I feel like, you know, them reaching out to you and communicating to you maybe a little delayed, you know, because I just feel the sense of them lacking the ability to plan that sort of thing right now in the current energy. But there's also the Eight of Pentacles, and that was about your putting your products in the gift shop. So I feel like there's a lot of positive energy about doing that, you know. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity to do that. I feel like it'll be a new career direction for you. I feel like you'll feel valued, or your products will feel valued. And then what you need to know is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is that having that independence and feeling financially stable and having that quality in that as well. So I do feel like there's going to be an energy of, you know, being proud of the successes in the museum. I'm not quite sure what exactly is going to be delayed with the Ace of Pentacles, though. I feel like it's more about the painting than the products. And then you also have the Devil here, so I feel like there may be strings attached with museums. I don't know if they're going to like take a cut of your products for having them in their gift shop. I don't know how that's going to play out for you. I just feel the sense that maybe you won't think it's as fair as they do. I don't know. But yeah, that is what I got. Desi, how will my next year in terms of career? How will Desi be in the next year? How will Desi be in the next year in terms of career? What will Desi be in terms of career next year? What is Desi's career looking like next year? What is Desi's career looking like next year? What is Desi's career looking like next year? Ooh, the 4 of Cups. For the 4 of Cups, I do feel like you're going to have that sense of contentment. I just feel that there's going to be an adjustment period. I feel like you're going to self-discover yourself, and that is going to put you on the right path of wherever you're heading next year. I just feel the sense that you've been waiting for this for a long time, and I feel like there's an energy about don't get discouraged. Keep that motivation going. Don't lose track of what you're wanting and what you want to be, you know? But I do think there's going to be some positive communication regarding that as well. With the Page of Swords here, I just feel the sense of you boosting this new idea and being alert and eager to learn this new idea. I also feel the sense that you getting to debates with people about this idea or about this thing that wants to come through for your next career next year, because I do feel like this is going to be like something new. Like you're just going to have that brainstorm idea kind of energy, and you have the 9 of Wands here, so I feel like you're going to be resilient. So you're just going to boost that courage. You may be under pressure, so I feel like there's going to be like a time limit on how you get this done, but at the same time I feel like you'll be able to get it. You'll just have that boost of motivation. The 7 of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like it's about more of you defending yourself regarding what it is that you're going after, in a sense, so that you don't feel the need to compete with other people, because I feel like other people will be trying to compete with you, kind of thing. Yeah. Instead of Wands, so I just feel the sense of, I feel like there's an energy there where you're going to feel like giving up, and you're going to feel like, oh, I can't do this, and I don't want to defend myself all the time. But it's not really defending yourself. You know, they say when you go into business, you got to think business and not take anything personally. I feel like that's a strong energy that Spirit or the universe is trying to tell you. Like, don't take this personally. It's just business, and you need to keep it just business. That is what I got. Major, will my father's soul finally and soon pay my spiritual debt in a financial way? For Nature? I'm not quite sure I understand the question, Nature. Nature, are you still here? Will my father's soul finally and soon pay my spiritual debt? I don't feel like a spirit can pay anyone's financial debt if they're a spirit. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors who want to give Nature a message regarding her father and her financial situation? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors who want to come and give Nature a message regarding her father's spirit and her financial situation? Oh, he's alive? Okay. So, will Nature's father soon pay for Nature financially? Will Nature's father pay Nature financially? Will Nature's father pay Nature financially? Will Nature's father be able to pay for Nature's debt financially? I would say no. There's the Three of Cups in the dark, so I don't feel like they're able or able to help you. I do feel like your father does have some past regrets. I do feel like they're relying on a third party for some sort of reason. The Seven of Pentacles is in the dark. So I do feel the sense of them. I don't know if they forgot about the debt or if they forgot about something. I don't know. I just feel like whatever the energy is, your father's not putting a lot of time or energy or thought into focusing on your debt, or your father's debt. I just feel the sense of them with the Ten of Pentacles too. Just kind of like, I do feel that there's some sort of family sort of something there. So I'm guessing it's between you and your father. I just feel the sense of feeling disappointed and frustrated and wanting to break traditions, but at the same time unable to. There is the Ten of Wands in the dark, so I feel like they have a lot of burdens, and I don't know if your father, just the energy around it just feels like it's not being supported or able to do anything. I just feel like they're kind of like their hands are tied. They don't really know how to go about this energy. So I'm not quite sure what is going on with your father or this debt, because I don't feel like anything is this debt going to get paid one way or another? Is this debt going to get paid one way or another? Is this debt going to get paid one way or another? The Lovers. I don't know if it's going to be like a financial debt that will get paid, but I feel like the two, you and your father, will have a better relationship. I feel like there is love between you and your father, and I feel like that will even out some sort of thing. That is what I got. Sarah! Abdul's real latest feelings, desires. So what are Abdul Rahman, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Real last feelings and desires for Sarah. What are the real last feelings for and desires for Sarah? What are their real last feelings and desires for Sarah? What are the real last feelings and desires for Sarah? Hi, love. I am doing great. Oh, man. For the Nine of Swords, I really feel like they're sorry about something. I feel like the latest feelings is that they're sorry about something. I don't know what, because I just feel like they're learning how to cope with their feelings, and I feel like they have a lot of fears about something and feel guilty about something and wanting to help you, but at the same time not knowing how. I feel like whatever cycle the two of you are in, you're not done that cycle. There's still a connection there of some sorts. I feel like Abdul Rahman, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong again. I feel like they come to a self-realization that they don't want to be alone, that they do have feelings and they do care about you, but they're kind of like struggling with having that vision of what exactly their desires are right now. Not just of you, just in general. They're just lacking that vision. For the King of Swords being in the dark, I just feel like they're kind of like avoiding expressing any feelings right now. They feel a little indecisive, a little inconsistent with their thoughts and their ideas. But I do feel they're going through a phase of transformation, so things may be changing. You say goodbye to him? Okay, yeah. I do feel like there's some regrets there, but I feel like things are changing for them. Three of Swords. I do feel like they are healing and missing you. Like they are trying to heal their heart from that. I feel like they're trying to forgive you from leaving, but they're also hoping that you forgive them as well, because I feel like that is part of their healing process that they're trying to understand for themselves. That is what I got. What are his romantic feelings? You're welcome, Sarah. Kara. What will Matt ever give me answers and closure? For Kara, will Matt ever give Kara answers and closure? Will Matt ever give Kara answers and closure? Will Matt ever give Kara answers and closure? These cards were all the wrong way. Will Matt ever give Kara answers and closure? I feel like they will give you some answers and some closure with the Queen of Wands here. I do feel like they do think of you as the Queen of Wands, someone who's very independent and affectionate and all that sort of passionate energy. And I feel like they will communicate to you at some point with the Page of Pentacles here about whatever was going on between the two of you. And I feel like they want to talk about more of their lack of focus or their lack of being reliable towards you, the Page of Pentacles. But I feel like that they have a good reason for that. I don't know. There is the Eight of Cups, so I feel like whatever's going on, they do feel like they left for a positive reason. I feel like they still care about you a lot, though. Even though they feel like they've chosen something else instead of being with you. I'm not quite sure what that would be, but I feel like they do have, so they do care about you, you know? I do feel like they do feel like there was a connection there. What exactly is Matt actually going to give answers? Is Matt actually going to give answers? Is Matt actually going to give answers? The King of Wands is like a yes card, so I think he will be responsible and give you some sort of answers and closure. Not sure how that's going to play out, but that's what I got. I feel like it's going to take some time, though. I don't feel like it's anything that's going to happen anytime soon. Sunlight! True intentions of my boyfriend for me. What are Sunlight's true intentions to Sunlight? What are Sunlight's boyfriend's true intentions? What are Sunlight's true intentions? What are Sunlight's true intentions towards Sunlight? What are Sunlight's boyfriend's true intentions towards Sunlight? You're welcome, Kara. Oh man. I feel like there is fire, there is passion, there is some sort of thing there. But I feel like the boyfriend isn't really overly expressing that right now. I feel like they're holding back and they're delaying expressing their true feelings to you for whatever reason. You know, I feel like they're trying to get a spark of idea or a spark of creativity and how to go about expressing their true feelings towards you. There is a Six of Wands in the dark. So I do feel the sense of them kind of trying to figure out what their own personal definition of true love and intentions and all that sort of thing is. There is a Knight of Pentacles, so I feel like they want to be realistic. They want to be like, they don't want to do anything that will cost more money than what they have. Like, I feel like they're wanting to be really realistic with their intentions towards you. And I have a sense that they're feeling like they're not really good at it all that much. I feel like they want to be the Knight of Cups, who is very loving and passionate and expressive and all that sort of things. But they're feeling like they're more like the King of Pentacles, you know, someone who's stubborn and procrastinates in making ideas and plans and that sort of thing, and lacks that sense of creativity to be Prince Charming. But I feel like that is something that they are thinking about, trying to figure out. Right now, I feel like they don't have any plans, but it doesn't mean that they don't have feelings for you, because I feel like there's a lot of feelings here. They do care about you and respect you and have a lot of wishes and dreams for the two of you, but at the same time, not sure how to put it into play, not sure how to take those actions towards you and how to express them to you, but that's what I got. There's spots on the list if anybody hasn't joined the list yet. Oh, I guess the spot's gone. That was gone fast. It was yellow for a second. Aioli! When I typed my question, something hit my window really fast, and that was interesting. Oh, wow. Huh. What does the good aliens want to say to me? Maybe they're trying to tell you to not ask that question. I don't know. For Aioli, what are the good aliens trying to say to Aioli? Is there any aliens that want to come and give Aioli a message? Or is there any spirits? Was there any spirits? Or who was the person who threw something at Aioli's window? What do you want to say to Aioli? Why did you throw something at their window? What is it that you wanted to say? Is there any aliens or spirits or anything up there that wants to give Aioli a message? And what do you want Aioli to know? Ooh. For the Six of Pentacles, I feel like they really want you to take care of yourself. I feel like that is a message they're trying to say to you, is to protect yourself, to take care of yourself, to do what you feel is right for you. And I feel like they want you to choose happiness and peace and harmony over, I don't know, what they feel like is around you that's negative. But I feel like there's a sense that they want you to explore your options and be more independent and take a step back before you make decisions of whatever the situation is, because I feel like they feel like there's room for you to improve that situation. There is a King of Swords in the dark, so I don't know if it's just them not agreeing with this person who's a King of Swords, or if they feel like this person has poor intentions towards you. But I just feel the sense that they feel like this person is a little reckless or a little impulsive or a little hasty, and I feel like they think that this person isn't considering their consequences to whatever their actions are towards you. There is a Judgment in the dark here, so I don't know if it's the aliens or spirit who is a little bit judgy over you, or if they're trying to tell you not to be so judgy about something. So I just feel the sense of them. Are you trying to ignore your intuition or ignore what your heart is telling you? The sound of the window came again. Oh my goodness. That's a little creepy. That is what I got. The energy is gone. That's why some people have more cards and some people have less. I read the cards till the energy stops. When the energy stops, I stop. That's just what I do. Kimberly! How does Amari feel about Kimberly. How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does... Thank you. How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari... feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? I feel like he feels very positive about you. I feel like there's a good energy there. There is a Ten of Pentacles, so I feel like overall the two of you have been balancing each other out. I don't know if that is something that has happened now or something that can happen soon. Because I just feel the sense with the Ten of Pentacles that the two of you have like a connection. Like the two of you have, I don't know if it's like similar traditions or similar ways of doing things or believing in things. But I feel like that connection is strong between the two of you. There's a Six of Pentacles here as well. So I feel like the two of you really balance each other out. And I feel like Amari is kind of like really, is finally realizing that now. And I feel like they kind of, like Amari's actually feeling that the two of you balance each other out now. And I feel like they still have fears about being judged between the two, by your connection. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I just feel the sense of them. I feel like their doubts are a little bit about how the two of you look from other people. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but I feel like that is what they're worried about. How, if the two of you are together, how you guys look from other people. I'm not quite sure why that matters to him so much right now, or if that's something he's thinking about. Maybe he's not even realized that he's kind of like thinking that, but there's a Four of Cups here. So I feel like overall they are thinking about you, and I feel like they're trying to adjust because they discovered something new about the two of you, and that's probably how the two of you are aligned together. What exactly is the judgment about for Amari towards Kimberly? How exactly is Amari feeling towards Kimberly right now? The Four of Wands. I feel like they're really thinking, they're waiting for some sort of clarity to happen. I'm not quite sure what that is about. But I just feel like they want things, they want to have that celebration with you. I feel like when they see you or when they're with you, you do feel like home to them. And I feel like that is something that they really appreciate, is that you feel like home. They feel like they know you, they know, you know. That is what I got. Hi Bella. Hi Daisha. How's it going? Hi Country Rose. Bob, a love reading from Spirit. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come and give Bob a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to give Bob a love message? What does Bob need to know in love right now? What does Bob need to know in love right now? What does Bob need to know in love right now? Oh, man. I feel like the love connection right now is a little bit delayed, Bob. I don't know if it's your temperance that's off, or like your imbalance is off a little bit, or if it's the other person's. But I feel like there's an important energy right now about you watching your temper right now, Bob. I just feel the sense of you're really close, but at the same time, you're not close to finding something new. I feel like now's not a good time to find something new. I feel like your love connection is somebody that you already know, that you need to embrace and have more patience for, and don't lose your temper with this person, because I feel like this person is already in your energy, is already available towards you. I don't know if you've had like a conflict with them in the past, but I feel like whatever that was, they have healed from that now. I feel like they are over that now. And I feel like they would like things to improve between the two of you. I feel like, I don't know if that you have healed too, or if it's just them, but I feel like healing has been done. Like you've been healed. The Nine of Swords is in the dark too, so I just feel the sense of release all of that. And I just feel like there's going to be a time when the two of you just talk about everything, and like, you know, whatever secrets you've been keeping from each other, you're just going to be able to release them and tell them to each other. There is a King of Swords in the dark. So I do feel this sense of, I don't know if it's like you releasing some sort of grudge or them, but I feel like whatever it is going to be healed. I feel like there's some things that are still needing some healing, but most part of it has been healed. Who is this person towards Bob? Who is this person that's available for Bob? Who is this person who is available for Bob? Who is this person who is available for Bob? The Page of Swords. So I do feel like this person might be an air sign, you know, with the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, like an Aries, or not an Aries. I don't know why I said Aries. It could be an Aries. But I feel like it's more about like a Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius. Or they have a strong sense of that energy in them, you know? I feel like this person is or can be potentially really romantic and passionate and adventurous and creative as well. I feel like this person doesn't overly express their feelings, though. They may be a little bit hard for you to read if they're into you or not. They may just, you know, hold in their feelings there. But there seems to be something there that the Spirit says you need to go back and try that again. Evanika. Any messages or guidance from the Divine for Evanika? Is there any messages from Divine? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or anyone from the Divine want to come and give messages to Evanika? Is there anyone that wants to come and give Evanika a message? Is there any spirit guides or ancestors that want to come give Divine a message? Not Divine, sorry, from the Divine. From the Divine is what I was trying to say for Evanika. Is there any messages, any divine messages that we can get for Evanika that's trying to come through? Is there any messages from the Divine that wants to come through? Any spiritual guidance? Oh man. We will clarify in that, though. There is the 5 cups in the dark, so I do feel like there's a sense of you moving on and you healing and things around you are improving, and I feel like that is a strong energy. I feel like they don't want you to get discouraged, and I feel like you have been going through a personal setback, or you feel setback from whatever this is. With the King of Swords being in the dark, I do feel the sense of wanting answers to something, but I feel like Spirit feels like the answers are within yourself, that no one can give you all the answers because you already know the answers. There is the 3 of Pentacles as well in the dark. So I do feel like it's kind of more about a lack of vision, because I feel like things are improving, things are healing, things are moving forward. It's just kind of like embracing these changes and getting more or gaining more clarity about what your future vision is going to look like for you. Because for the 3 of Pentacles in the dark, I just feel the sense of right now you're like playing it small and you're expecting things to be delayed and you're expecting things to not work out, instead of embracing that, yes, this is going to happen. I'm going to put my intentions into it and these intentions are going to play out for me, you know? There is the Queen of Pentacles as well, and I feel like there's a little bit of not necessarily stubbornness, but kind of like feeling like you already know the answers, which I feel like you do, but I feel like the answers that you think you know are not quite what's right. It's about listening to your intuition, like listening to what your inner soul is trying to tell you to embrace. What is going on here with this? What exactly is trying to come through for Evanika? What is this energy that's trying to come through for Evanika? The Emperor. The Emperor's in the dark, but I feel like it's like Spirit, the Divine, wants you to take charge of your path. Build that sense of confidence, being more assertive in your power and your ambitions, and have more trust in the people that can potentially help you. This one says, being the authority of your own life comes with great responsibility. So I feel like that is something that they really want you to know and focus on. For JoJo, what are Zach's thoughts and feelings towards JoJo? What are Zach's thoughts and feelings towards JoJo? What are Zach's thoughts? What exactly are Zach's thoughts? What exactly are Zach's thoughts? What are Zach's feelings towards JoJo? 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 Is Zach attracted to JoJo? Is Zach attracted to JoJo? Is Zach attracted to JoJo? The Knight of Swords is in the dark. I feel like Zach is thinking about taking actions towards you, but I feel like he's a little scared. I don't know why he's scared. I just feel like, I want to, I'm thinking about it, but what if JoJo says no? I don't know what you would say no to, but I just feel the sense of them overthinking the Knight of Swords. You know, it's like, I want to take that action, but I'm nervous. I don't know how to focus my energy in that direction. I feel like Zach's being indecisive about their thoughts. But for their feelings, there is the Eight of Swords and a Light. So I do feel like they think things are improving between the two of you. I feel like now they have a clear perspective of who you are and who they are and how that sort of thing is going to play out. I feel like Zach is more of a thinker than a feeler kind of thing. I feel like they may even overthink things a little bit, but I feel like they will be communicating to you what exactly it is that they're feeling with the Page of Wands here. So I do feel like they have some big ideas. I feel like they may not be all that experienced with someone like you or an energy like yours, but I feel like they want to figure that out. You know, I feel like they're not quite sure, but I feel like they do want to figure out more. You know, the Page of Wands, it does have a lot of passion, a lot of romance, a lot of, you know, all those kinds of feelings I feel like are brewing. And if they are attracted to you, the Seven of Pentacles is a yes card. I just feel like they're more attracted to who you really are and how you stand up for yourself and how you defend yourself and how you present yourself more than like physical attraction. I feel like they like who you are, and that is why they're attracted towards you. But that is what I got. Hi LH, how are you? Welcome. Hi Jazz, how's it going? Pretty in Pink, was Manny turned on by me yesterday? Was Manny turned on by Pretty in Pink yesterday? Was Manny turned on by Pretty in Pink yesterday? Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. I would say yes. I feel like when he saw you, he was happy and content and wanting to make plans, have those good ideas. I give you a lot. I feel like they felt like they manifest your energy, Pretty in Pink. Love. What messages do K and G have for love? What kind of messages do K and G have for love? Does K and G want to come and give messages to love? Thank you. Do K and G have messages for love? Do K and G have messages for love about their collaboration? What do K and G have messages for love? What do K and G want to tell love? And what do they want to say about their collaboration? What do they want to say about their collaboration with love? What do they want to say about their collaboration with love? Ooh. There is a Seven of Cups here, so I do feel like they're a little bit torn between some sort of decision. Not quite sure what that is, because I feel like they're worried about some sort of vision or some sort of thing that they want to add on to something. I have no clue if you know what I'm talking about or not. And there is a Lovers here, so I feel like they're kind of like torn between two different things for sure. But I feel like it's not just being torn, it's like being confused about the whole thing as well. Because I feel like whatever it is, there is potential here. Yeah, I just feel like they're wondering what are the lasting effects of it and how will this opportunity or thing play out. But I just feel this sense like, is this more than or less than, or I don't know. There's also the Queen of Swords here, and that was about them collaborating with you. I feel like overall they feel like is very logical. I feel like there's, they're very, I feel like they feel like they're honest about the whole thing. I feel like they're self-assured about working with you. I feel like they're really picky though. Like, I don't know if you noticed that or not, but I feel like they're really, really picky with what they say, what they express, what they share. And I feel like they're very judgy as well. I'm not sure if you sense that too, but that is what I got. But yeah, that is what I got, love. I guess the free list is closed. I do take donations if anybody wants, but I guess the list is closed. I'm not quite sure. Nightbot is saying it's closed. Chelsea! Who does the fight between Jayla and Ivory from Bodies Midwest? Who loses the fight? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Who lost the fight between Jayla and Ivory? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if Spirit even knows that answer. We will see. For Chelsea. Who lost the fight between Jayla? Did Jayla lose the fight? Did Jayla from the Bodies Midwest lose the fight? Did Jayla from the Bodies lose the fight? Did Jayla from the Bodies lose the fight? The Lovers is the yes card. Did Ivory lose the fight between them and Jayla? Did Ivory lose the fight to Jayla? Did Ivory lose the fight to Jayla? The star is a yes card. Wait, let's just see. Did Ivory win the fight from Jayla? Did Ivory win the fight from the Jayla? No. Did Ivory win the fight from Jayla? The Eight of Cups is a no card. Did Jayla win the fight from Ivory? Did Jayla win the fight from Ivory? Did Jayla win the fight from Ivory? Eight of Wands. Yes. So I guess Jayla won, but I'm not quite sure if Spirit really understands what I'm trying to say here. That is what I got. Ivory is really a beast on that show. Oh man. You're welcome, Chelsea. I feel like I need to watch that show now because I have no clue what that is about. Clipboard, thank you so much for donation. I appreciate you. Does James regret the part he played in this? And do you see the contract going further being initiated by him? I should? It's a lot of drama? Oh man. Oh wait. The question posted wrong? Oh, what's the question? Oh, what's the second half of the question? Oh, initiating contact first. Gotcha. The first half is fine. Okay. Let's see. Does James regret the part he played in this? Does James regret the part he played in this? Does James forget the part that he played? Does James forget the part that he played? Does James regret the part that he played? No. Is there... Okay, is there a contract going further being initiated? Is there a contract with James going to be initiated further? Is there going to be a contract initiated further with James? No, that's not the question. There's no contract? Oh, contact. Oh, sorry, contact. Gotcha, contact. ADHD, I just kind of like to make things up, you know? So, is there going to be contact further being initiated by James? Is James going to initiate contact? Is James going to initiate contact? Is James going to initiate contact? The Temperance. The Temperance is a yes card, but it's in the dark, so maybe thinking about it, I don't know. Possibly. Maybe it's a maybe. I don't know, because it's in the dark. And then there was another question. Will he initiate... Okay, so will he initiate contact since you saw him reaching out? Will James be the one to initiate contact? Will James be the one to initiate contact since he's reaching out? The Fool. He might be the Fool to initiate contact. I don't know if he is a fool or not, but if he may be just taking that risk to see what happens. You know, he may just enjoy the drama to see what comes out of initiating contact there. I think there was another question. Was there another question that I missed? Will somebody else be initiating the contact first besides James? Will somebody else be initiating contact before James? The Magician is also a yes card and it's in the light. So maybe somebody else is going to beat him to it. Maybe that is why it's kind of like in the dark. You did wonder if he is trying to manipulate me as well. Is he trying to manipulate me as like me a person or like you as clipboard? Was he trying to manipulate clipboard? Okay. Was James trying to manipulate clipboard? Was James trying to manipulate clipboard? Was James trying to manipulate clipboard? The Empress is in the dark, so I would say not intentionally, because you know it is a yes card, but it's in the dark, so I would say not intentionally, not on purpose, kind of thing. I feel like that wasn't the true intentions. It may have just came that way unintentionally, if that makes any sense. And that is what I got. You're welcome. Hi, Tarot Vision. I think the list is closed tonight, but I will be back on Tuesday for free readings. Tomorrow night is members only readings, but I will be back on Tuesday for free readings. I hope you're doing well, Terror. For Anika, does CB have love feelings for Anika? 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 The Page of Cups. I would say yes. Like, that's not just a communication card. That's like communicating feelings towards you. So I feel like there will be communicating feelings for you. What are these feelings that CB has for Anika? What are these feelings that CB has for Anika? What are these feelings that CB has for Anika? Ooh. I feel like there's something that they're holding back on. I feel like CB is like, I do have feelings for Anika, and I do want to tell her my feelings, but at the same time, they feel the need that they need to bottle them up and not express them, even though I feel like they want to tell you all about them. But it's like, their inner wisdom says maybe not, because I feel like they feared that if they open up too much, it'll cause some sort of tension between the two of you. I feel like they're really worried about upsetting you. I'm not quite sure what it is, but there's a Two of Cups, so I feel like their true feelings is love and romance and that spiritual connection between the two of you. I feel like you inspire them and make them feel like they're at home, you know? Or to make them feel like they're at peace and harmony when they're with you or around you. I feel like they feel like there's a good connection here, but I feel like they're being very careful not to upset you in any way. So I'm not quite sure why they'd hold back on those feelings, but that's what I got. It all made sense though? Oh, good. Bella! Will Bella be moving into a new place soon? Will Bella be moving into a new place soon? Will Bella be moving into a new place soon? Will Bella be moving into a new place soon? Will Bella be moving into a new place soon? Will Bella be moving into a new place soon? Will Bella be moving into a new place soon? Will Bella be moving into a new place soon? Oh, man. I mean, the Tower can be a good thing, right? It's going to shake things up and make some sudden changes, so something good can come out of that, right? Sometimes there's good things in chaos. Right? I'm here. I'm always chaos. So, I do feel like there's going to be a potential of something coming out of this chaos. You know, there's going to be chaos first, but there's also a new beginning. So I feel like this new beginning is you and your new home. I'm not quite sure if this chaos is going to delay things or not. I feel like there might be some unexpected delays or some things that are just outside of your control, but there is going to be a new beginning in the long run, right? I feel like you're going to have that success. I feel like someone's going to communicate with you about this new place. You know, the King of Cups, I feel like you're going to get some emotional support about moving in. Maybe it's just someone, you know, helping you out to move. I feel like they're going to come through for you. There is the Knight of Cups in the dark, so maybe this person is not who you're expecting, and the person you are expecting may flake out on you. I don't know. But for the Knight of Pentacles in the dark, I just feel the sense that, like, I don't know if it's just about, you know, when you do move, it's really expensive. So I feel like the Knight may be trying to warn you that things, unexpected costs may come out of this. I don't know. But, you know, sometimes that's predictable when you're moving to a new place. You never know. Something breaks in the move and you have to replace it kind of thing, you know? But I feel like it's more about someone not showing up or someone not, but I feel like this King of Cups is going to save the day. He's going to be there. It may not be a he. Like, I would say the gender of the cards because it's the King of Cups, but it could be just a person. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a male or female or, it's just kind of like someone is going to step up and help you out there. Someone may have other plans. I don't know. That is what I got. You had a tower moment yesterday and I'm traumatized. Well, there you go. So the tower's already done. So now it's just positive energy. Now you just have to wait for your King of Cups to come along and save the day and help you move into your new place. Right? I'm setting my intentions that that's going to happen for you, Bella. Thank you everyone for being here. I will be back on Tuesday for free readings. Yes, you're strong. You knew it's so hard and my emotions are everywhere. Oh man. I can imagine, that's how our energy can rock things up. But have faith, there is a new beginning coming. There's someone who's going to be emotionally available to support you through all of this. So have faith in that. Believe the universe is doing what it needs to do. That's all we can all do. I hope everyone has a good night. I'll be back on Tuesday for free readings. Tomorrow night is for members. If you want a membership, you can grab one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. I wish you luck on your new place. Hopefully it comes sooner and later for you, Bella. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Bye.